I just wasn't challenged. Normally this is a pretty lively channel here, but I'm just doing some testing on some shit. So there's not anything going on. Normally we're broadcasting our league games here. We're in a we have a Madden League here. It's Madden 18 Season 4. Should follow along. You can check out the website there. It has all our stats and everything. It's a snow day here at home, so I'm taking a minute to screw around with some Twitch extensions. I don't know a lot about them. A franchise streamer, and I support them. I'm not even sure what a franchise streamer is. I'm kind of new to Twitch here. I mean, we've been working hard on an overlay here, and we have a I run a league with a bunch of other guys, so we have a lot of basic league business to do. Yeah, we have guys in the league who do the MUT, but I just do our franchise here. It's just kind of it's a custom franchise. We got 32 dudes. We play. We advance the week every 72 hours. And everyone that streams Madden, they're playing MUT. Yeah, no, we're just, these are all, this is like, basically a fantasy football league, or, it's just like a virtual world, in our league. It's, people are pretty active about it. You'd think it was real football. There's a lot, the players are all over the place. Again, we've had a couple of drafts now. I think, I say we're in season 4, so we have 3 drafts. You have a lot of new players out there. 24 hours, that's pretty hardcore. I mean, we have 72-hour advances, and we definitely go faster than that when we can, but sometimes guys like work, they got kids and stuff like that, they can't get it in. Pardon me. My bad. Yeah, so we have like we got a radio show that goes on, and we have whatchamacallit. Yeah, we have a radio show a few times a week. We cover all the playoffs, the drafts. What else we have that goes on? No, we have like a broadcast booth, so you can hop in. Guys can call in, and that's pretty funny. I should clip this. I don't know. It's your name's so long it cuts off the thing. That's hilarious. Oh man, how do I clip that? So yeah, like I say, we cover the league pretty hardcore. We go through and, like I say, run down. Let me see here. I switch over, and I don't just cover just Madden, so I cover. We cover, like I say, we go over all sorts of league stuff here. No, you're on PS4. It's all right. We have, like I say, I mean, we're on Xbox. That's where we play, but we go through and like run down on our Daddy League's website a couple times a week. We have people calling in from the league and stuff. What I say, we've been an internal like private league for a long time. We've been up and running for like 7 years, I think, 7 or 8 years, and now we're just started to go like public with our stuff. We have a Twitter and a Facebook. You can just search for Dev Nation Live; it'll pop up. On there, it tweets all the game scores and everything, so you get like real-time scoring alerts and everything like that. So yeah, like you'll get all these pop-ups will come to you if you go follow the Twitter handle. Where's our Twitter? I got our Facebook. Yeah, here's our Twitter handle here. And all our games get they get archived on YouTube. And when the guys, we have an internal Facebook group which this has tons of traffic on it. When the guys post in our internal group, you can't see it, but we have a lot of trash talk. We have a lot of trading. There's a ton of trading that goes on, and say the guys will they post when they're gonna play their league games, and you're basically mandated to Twitch. Anyway, this channel records anybody that twitches. There's a back end setup of how it goes down, but it basically set up a web browser to look at all these Twitch handles and follow them. So this channel right here that you're watching will, it'll like out of the 32 channels in the league, it will auto go to those channels and watch them until they're done playing their games, and it will switch to the most popular game, and it will shut itself down when nobody's playing. So this channel, I mean, I manually get on here and talk, but it is always, it's like the NFL Network or something for our league. It's like I say, it's always monitoring these guys when they play. And you can always, like I say, click a score and go look at what happened in the game here. The Raiders here are they were in the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. They won it 2 years ago. They lost in the Super Bowl, so it's a big surprise that they're starting out 2-3. It's a big story in the league. So that's pretty cool. And like I say, so this is the PC. It's a browser window there, just waiting to kick off itself. Again, there's a script and an email rule that monitors that. It's all custom wrote. So yeah, like I said, I was just playing around with some Twitch extensions and panels and stuff like that. I don't really know a lot about them, so I was just, you got to go live to see them. But I get it now that the panels don't really show up if you're not on a web client. So that's not super helpful. Yeah, it looks like I can't see these panels unless I'm on a website, and unless most of the guys we have. Yeah, dude, to follow the channel, tune in. Like I say, we're just starting to grow here and get into the world of kind of the public broadcasts. Say I got a committee of guys of, there's like 5 of us or 6 of us that run the whole league. All the members are really good too. We vote on a lot of things as a community. We have a set of rules and everything like that. You say you can't see our internal Facebook page, but here it is. And we have, say here's our, we have a rule book, rules of conduct here. That you say there's different sections. There's conduct rules, there's disconnects, there's gameplay. We have stat padding limits. We got position changes, we got roster stuff, we got sims. All the guys got to yeah, we have guys that go in and out. We got a waiting list and stuff like that, where we vet people to come into the league. Right now we actually did lose a member a minute ago. A couple weeks back, we lost a guy unexpectedly, and we brought in a sub, so we got a couple new kids in the league that haven't been there. But like I say, there's nothing on PS4. We're just all we manage is the Xbox League. At some point in time, maybe we'll see more leagues. We've had like there's been a spin-off league that's run by somebody else and whatnot, but I mean it's hard for us to manage this league in and of itself. But like I say, because we all have regular jobs and stuff. But this is a spiel here. Anything else good? We got web links. We got contact info. Like I say, we all play every 72 hours. There's a YouTube channel too. You can go see old archives. It's a little bit behind, but if you follow the Twitter channel, you'll get the notifications when people go. And then obviously if you follow this channel, this thing should boot itself and you can log in and watch. I'm pulling the clip up here now. It's a little quiet. Usually I usually have some music or something going on here. So, yeah, like I say, we're in week 4, and we're in week 5 now. Honestly, got to change the broadcast the title. We got some games that are, I think, going down today. We advance on Saturday. That's what I was looking into, see if I can get a calendar post on here or something where people could see when they go to the channel when our next advance is. That's what I was kind of thinking next. I'd have to. That's what I'm thinking about, how to get a clock on here for the next advance. There's a ton of countdown stuff, but I don't want to have to manually enter a clock all the time. Oh, you're Detroit? That's cool. I'm up here in central New York, so it's a blizzard out. We're snowed in. Normally I work Monday through Friday. I'm a diehard New York Giants fan for what it's worth. We got say tons of different most people I think in the league are from the New York area. I think most people are from New York City-ish. But I know. It was like for us it was like 50 degrees, and 50 is pretty warm, so it was like 50 on whatever day it was there. And like I say, it's just absolutely abysmal out today, so I'm just slumming it in the PJs. For just relaxing. Yep. What we got here? Yeah, I got this hooked up to my Xbox too. Whatever, we got some capture cards and stuff like that. Where when I go play my games, this is the Madden screen, obviously. So yeah, I got a game versus Tennessee. We're gonna try to ball out at some point. Got to link up with my buddy here, who's Tennessee. My bad here. I'm just again fucking with some stuff. Oh my goodness. My wife's texting me here. She's at work. Sliders. What we have for sliders is we pretty much rock stock stuff. It's all Madden. And I think we have the coverage turned down a pinch. I don't know what it is. If it's reaction time or something like that. I think the reaction time's turned down from 40 to 50 or 30. And we have some boosts for a few of the positions for development. Guys will user versus user. Yeah, you know, I mean we talk about it, you know, we've talked about certain things. and it's been a topic of argument in the committee and everything like that. The committee's the guys who kind of make the big decisions in the league. But yeah, we've basically kept it pretty stock. It's just all Madden out of the box, and like I said, you have a couple, I think the O-line and a few positions here and there get dev boosts, like when we train the guys during the week. But other than that, it's pretty much just all Madden. The game comes out, we learn it, and then interceptions are really high this year, but Madden 18 is hard on all Madden in terms of throwing passes. There's a lot of different permutations for zone, so we have that's the only thing that's not good in the league is we have a lot of interceptions, but you just got to take care of the rock, and that's pretty essential. I'm the Colts here. I'm off to a good start. Here's my stats, blah blah blah. Like I say, we go through every week, and actually I'm sitting here showing you my stats and I don't even have it up, my bad. Wrong thing. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we go through and look at all the stats. We all are chatting all day long about who's doing what, blah blah blah. There's a lot of league activity and a lot of league discussion. Here's the league leaders here and there. I got the Titans, go figure, my next game, so I gotta buckle down. Kid just moves the football like crazy, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Anything to prevent call cheats? Yeah, so we have league rules, like I said, and so because all the players are mandated, one person has to Twitch, and then this channel is like kind of like the red zone. It picks up all the games, and we always have people watching. Like our viewers are basically self-monitoring the league, and then we also check in and we like watch for abnormal stats. But yeah, we have rules where you are not allowed to run. We have gameplay rules here. You got to mix up your play calls. Let me see this here. It's well defined. You have to do 10 rushes, 10 passes. You can't shoot clock unless you're under 2 minutes in the fourth. We have like there's any glitches that come about are known on Twitter or Facebook or whatever the Madden world. We disallow certain plays so guys can't use them. The monster gun nonsense, the swerve, nano blitzing. You can't QB sneak it constantly. You can't cancel play action. We catch you doing that, you get a warning and a suspension. The stat padding limits are you can't go over these stats right here. The 550 yards for passing, 250 for rushing. That's a one we monitor. Deuces close HB wham. Yeah, that's worth talking about. It's not as bad on all Madden. I don't know if you play on all Madden. We have no custom playbooks, so that helps. You can't just roll out with your QB constantly. You have to run 3 guys. You have to rush 3 guys. No illegal substitutions, none of that nonsense. There's a bunch of 4th down rules. The 4th down rules really changed the game. You can't go for it like on 4th and 2 in your territory. If you're and this keeps games pretty realistic with these 4th down rooms. Yeah. Like I say, if you run the same stuff over and over, our users chirp and tweet, and I mean, listen, people use certain schemes, obviously, but it's not like it's nothing like playing online versus random guys where you just see literally a guy will run out of the same formation and run the same play the entire game. Like it's rare to see a guy even run the same play twice in a row in this league. Like you might see the same concept, but you definitely won't see it 3 times. Somebody might no huddle and run 2 plays in a row, but again, it is very it's very mixed up. We don't have a lot of like really goofy stats and stuff. We play 7-minute quarters, and the stats outcome pretty normal. We have low games with low offense. We have high scoring games. You know, but yeah, everyone's really good about the rules and stuff like that. Honestly, the more you throw it in this league, you get a lot of picks. You don't even really want to throw it versus in this league. It's just there's just a lot of interceptions. The all pro stuff that people play on, it's so much more loose than the Madden the Madden 18. So we do have we first started Madden 18 here, because I say we do Madden 17, 16, 15. We've been doing this since like Madden, I don't know, 12 or 11 or something like that. Whatchamacallit, we have a lot of running stats and stuff like that, but the game's been patched a few times, and that's kind of a little bit lower. And listen, I think they do a pretty good job on the All Madden version. But the and plus, like I say, we're a sim league by rules, and then we have sim football turned on too. Like when you go play like arcade or the versus, the amount of I mean, you know, guys that have good teams in this league, they have good defensive lines, like their lines play good, you know, or the offensive lines that play well, like, you know, a lot. When you have an all Madden league set on simulation, because there's 3 Madden types. You can do arcade, versus, and then sim. So we have the sim league on all Madden with additional rules. It's pretty straight up. I mean, it's hard to complain. Guys roll out of the pocket a little bit, but you really have to in this game. The pockets break down in really weird ways. So, but there's usually an answer for everything. I do like how EA has provided the sim kind of version of the league. It's helped us out a lot. Honestly, if you're on a PC, you can just join. You can join this chat whenever you want if you have the Twitch desktop app. You just go here, and then you'll be dialed into this actual audio feed. You can call in. We have people call in, guys in the league dial in, co-announce games, stuff like that. So yeah, there's a Twitch server set up to ingest all the audio. Yeah, the PS4. Yeah, the chat is for on the computer. You have a laptop or something, or a desktop. Yeah, I don't know where you even find freaking leagues. Like I say, we definitely have to do some recruiting. I would definitely love to have another league that we manage, but and then actually the league is it's a paid league too. To join the league, you have to it's $10 a season. It's like a subscription based service, and we hand out prizes and awards and stuff like that, for playoffs and spots like that. Super Bowl runner-up, division winners, wild cards that get payment, and then we have awards and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a paid league. It's $10 a season. We play 6 seasons of Madden, so it's like $60 for the year. Yeah. I'm definitely a little familiar with the Operation Sports. Yeah, I mean we've worked hard to get where we are today. We're trying to take this thing big time. See if we can get some people viewing and participating that are like outside the league. Because again, the inside the league traffic is crazy. The owners all interact with each other. Again, everyone's controlled by a regular team, and it's just there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of trading. There's a lot of league drama and stuff. It's a lot of fun. What was I gonna say here? Yeah, I'm looking on to see if I can find an overlay for clips. That would be cool. Oh, dude, nothing worse than studying for a test. What test are you taking there? It's been a minute since I've been in school, so. Panel. Trying to look for a cool overlay. Finance. I have my my MBA, so I'm no stranger to that nonsense. Finance rough. Oh, nice. Yeah. What is it? Well, it's March. What are those, like trimester scenarios? Tri-semesters, or what do they call those? Yeah, the league's a little quiet right now. Who knows though? There could be say if a game goes up, you'll know. Oh, nice, dude. That'll be nice. Yeah, that's the way to go, dude. Feels like you're in school forever. And then it really starts. Hold up, I gotta get a drink, brother. All right, I'm back here. Tell you what, definitely wanted to I wanted to do some more nerd stuff here on the side. So I'm probably gonna shut this down, but I also might try to play my game this afternoon. I'm gonna reach out to my buddy, see if he's around, and then two, if he's not, I'm probably gonna have a radio show here this afternoon. So if you're not doing anything, tune in. You can see all the nonsense that goes on when the radio show goes live. Like I say, I'm gonna shut this down. And like I say, we'll be back online. There's definitely gonna be some games tonight on Friday night for sure. And then, like I say, the league, the week advances Saturday at 8, I think, at the latest. If all the games get played, we go live again. We go to week 6, and then you'll see a ton of activity if the week advances because guys want to get their games in. So, all right. Mr. Average American, good luck studying with your exam. Hopefully we'll see you back on the channel here in a couple hours or so. We're out here.